Well, it's now 6:35, and this morning I'm joined by some high school students from Elk Rapids High School. And of course, we're talking about the classic story of the Wizard of Oz. So this morning I'm joined by Haley Walton. You're a senior, and so are you, Isaac Vanderwall, and you are the Wicked Witch and the Wizard, of course. Excellent. So tell me a little bit about your production, because it's a classic story, but you guys are taking a little different approach to it.
Well, the Wizard of Oz is like a classic story that everyone knows. But what we're doing is we're taking the different visual effects of the Wizard of Oz and we're adding our own spin on it. We're making it steampunk. And for whoever doesn't know what steampunk is, it's like Victorian style if electricity wasn't invented. So there's lots of gears and Victorian style dresses and suits like mine, top hats, things like that. And one of the coolest things that we're doing is we're having a giant projection of like different people like Glinda will be in a bubble, and then there'll be projections in the background, and I will be a floating head, which is pretty fun to be.
That's awesome to be. And of course, it is, like you said, a classic story, and you guys are doing it a little differently. So how is that going so far? You know, are people responding well? Do you guys like the classic story? How do you compare it to this one?
I love that we're taking our own spin on it, because I think sometimes you've seen this movie so many times that you almost start to get a little tired of it, but we're bringing that new spin that brings people's interest back to it. It's really fun.
And how's it been going so far? Obviously, you guys are in school, but you're also doing rehearsals and things. How's that going?
We're making a lot of progress. It's coming together really well. There's a few rough patches, but we're getting those ironed out, and it should shape up to be a really great show.
Of course, like any show, there's those rough patches. Do you each have a favorite part or part that you are in?
Well, my favorite part is actually one that I'm not in the regular show, in the understudy show, which is going to be on Saturday at 2 p.m. I am going to be in the jitterbug scene, which was actually cut from the original production, but it's this big dance number where we have these crazy dance bags and everything. It's a really fun dance to learn, and it's a really exciting number.
Okay, well, coming up, we're going to hear from Dorothy. Dorothy's going to sing for us. What song is she going to sing?
She's going to sing Over the Rainbow, the classic that everyone knows.
All right, and then real quickly, if people want to get tickets to your show, where can they do that? They
can call Elk Rapids schools. You can call anytime during the day, 7 to 3 about, and they're $5 for students, $10 for adults in advance, and then at the door, you can buy them for $7 and $12.
All right, thank you so much. And of course, you can check out that show. Thank you guys so much for coming in full costume this morning. And of course, coming up, we're going to hear from Dorothy. She's going to sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Outside, it may look like beautiful northern Michigan.
But inside our studio, it's looking a little more emerald right over the rainbow. Accompanied by Melanie Stoll, here's Melanie Vandenberg singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic lane. When all the clouds darken out the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found, leading from your window pane to a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the rain. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where